It is time for today's big game breakdown. This is a service play for me tonight, a client play. Auburn and Ole Miss. Right now, look at the WagerTalk live odds screen. Auburn's been bet up. They were 12.5 earlier. It's mostly minus 13s now. Total, let's call it 136.5 against Ole Miss. And look, this is a Rebels team. They started the season 7-2. 5 of those 7 wins came in games where they were double-digit favorites. All right. Since that 7-2 start, with 5 of those wins coming against bottom feeders, they were double-digit favorites. Ole Miss is 3-14 straight up. And their 3 wins during this 18-game collapse, well, they didn't even cover the spread. Push it home against a down Temple team and wins against South Carolina and Georgia, 2 of the worst teams in the SEC. Florida was struggling when they faced Ole Miss last week. Oh, they blew them out. And then the Rebels gave everything they had. Last weekend at home, Mississippi State, chance to upset their in-state rivals. And what happened? They blow a late lead. They give up a banked corner three-pointer in overtime, and they end up losing by 8. I don't know if the Ole Miss has much left in the tank. A bad team struggling, coming off an agonizing loss, going on the road. And they're facing an Auburn team that's in a pretty grumpy mood right now. Auburn hasn't been played well. Bruce Pearl's team, they've lost 4 of their last 5, 6 out of 8. Now, we look at the W's during that span. At home against lesser foes. They blow out Missouri at -7. They blow out Georgia at -12.5. The 2 wins prior. They blow out South Carolina by 15. They blow out LSU by 18. When they're winning, they're running lesser teams out of the gym. This is their chance to do that at home against Ole Miss. I expect Bruce Pearl's team to win this one comfortably. Off that 2-point loss at Vandy, excruciating 2-point loss at Vandy over the weekend. This is their get-right spot at home against a team you can get right against. Lay it or don't play it. Give me Auburn -13. There's your big game breakdown